Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. Is God willing to prevent evil, but not able? Then he is not omnipotent. Is he able, but not willing? Then he is malevolent. Is he both able and willing? Then whence cometh evil? Is he neither able nor willing? Then why call him God? Death, therefore, the most awful of evils, is nothing to us, seeing that, when we are, death has not come, and, when death has come, we are not. Of all the means to ensure happiness throughout the whole life, by far the most important is the acquisition of friends. Why should I fear death? If I am, then death is not. If death is, then I am not. Why should I fear that which can only exist when I do not? Long time men lay oppressed with slavish fear. Religious tyranny did domineer. At length the mighty one of Greece began to assent the liberty of man. The wealth required by nature is limited and is easy to procure, but the wealth required by vain ideals extends to infinity. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here. And when it has come, we no longer exist. You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. It is folly for a man to pray to the gods for that which he has the power to obtain by himself. It is not so much our friends' help that helps us as the confident knowledge that they will help us. I have never wished to cater to the crowd, for what I know they do not approve, and what they approve I do not know. If the gods listened to the prayers of men, all humankind would quickly perish, since they constantly pray for many evils to befall one another. Haec ego non multis, scribo, sed tibi, satisinem magnum alter alteri theatrum sumus. I am writing this not to many, but to you. Certainly we are a great enough audience for each other. Don't fear the gods. Don't worry about death. What is good is easy to get, and what is terrible is easy to endure. Empty is the argument of the philosopher which does not relieve any human suffering. The noble man is chiefly concerned with wisdom and friendship. Of these, the former is a mortal good, the latter an immortal one. Nothing is sufficient for the person who finds sufficiency too little. The fool's life is empty of gratitude and full of fears, its course lies wholly toward the future. We must, therefore, pursue the things that make for happiness, seeing that when happiness is present, we have everything, but when it is absent, we do everything to possess it.